Hello, hello, good evening all. It is I, ElektistoYuzu, coming to you with the now normally scheduled Sunday stream. Gonna continue on with Blue Reflection, Second Light. So, get into that without further ado. Last time on our journey, we made our way completely through Shiho's Heartscape, retrieved her fragment, found out about a friend from her past, Hinako Shirai, the main protagonist of the original Blue Reflection game, and the impact she had on Shiho. And upon returning to the school to regroup and prepare for the next mission, we made a startling discovery, which I will show on start of the game. Today I'm going to focus mainly on doing tasks around the school, side quests with the other girls on the campus, things of that nature, getting ready to move into the next chapter. This will probably be a more normal length stream, probably about three-ish hours, I would say. And then starting from here, I can go to my normal planned schedule of Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, ... with technical difficulties and such out of the way. Let's go ahead and get back into the action. So first thing, I will show you the recent development after returning to the school. Quite alarming, but I think we can still see it. Come on, where is it? Are they not? That is disappointing. A giant crack revealed itself in the sky. And apparently, we can't see it. Yes. According to our system, the possibility of a crack occurring in this world, or whatever it is very high, and one indeed did happen. I was not expecting that, and it was quite surprising. And I'm kind of sad you can't see it from here still. I would have thought they would have upgraded or like changed the graphics to denote that the crack occurred in the sky. Take a quick look around back. No. Well, it did happen, needless to say. And that will be the next mystery we work on unraveling around the school, probably. As I said, I'm probably going to focus on school-related tasks today. So, to get into that, let's check our message app. Let's talk to Shiho about her stuff. Let's get some of her quests on the way. Then maybe, once it's mostly focusing on moving around and stuff, then I can sort of get into things to talk about and whatnot. Bet we could use it to make some nice tea. Shiho knows about coffee and whatnot because her family ran a cafe after they moved from her hometown because of the incident with Kokoro in the past, her beating up the boys for destroying their little hideout. Eyelashes in eye, not good for seeing. Other worlds and tea time accepted. But I want to know. Let's ask about the request. Oh yeah, and she has another request as well. Yes, I still have a moment. For you, Shiho, anything. Yep, Kokoro's Heartscape contained her ideal version of the hideout she wanted to build with Shiho as a child. She's too embarrassed to ask Kokoro to go to their hideout together. Not a problem. I've been through that area many a time. Okay. And let's get Kokoro's up as well. What is the favor you would like? Ah, your missing makeup pouch. That is such a Kokoro problem. She's a fashionable, cute girl living in the city, so she wants to stay up and up on those trends, even here in the alternate dimension, we'll call it for now. That's no good. Let's find it next time we're in there. I'll help you find it. Great. Thanks so much. Awesome. Okay, before we do those tasks require going to Kokoro's Heartscape, but before that, last time we got the recipe for the magical axe, and that's needed to, that's actually, we can use that to access one of the blocked off paths in Kokoro's Heartscape area. So, we're gonna go ahead and make that. And we've got plenty of craftables, so we can also take on Reina's side quest as well. Magical axe gotten. Let's make tea, because Shiho wanted that. Actually, yeah, I could have just gone back that way. Use the fruit, because I got plenty of it. Yes, make tea out of the hot spring water. That sounds fantastically delicious. There's a joke to be made about that, but I will not make it. Looks like regular tea, but we made it from hot spring water. It's probably gross. Bleh. Yes. Shiho's got guts. She's going in for it. Going in for the drink. It's delicious. I would be very skeptical of that hot springs water tea. Whoa, you weren't lying? It might even be better than regular tea. There's just so many low-hanging fruits to go for with this joke, but I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna take the high road. I'm gonna resist. Yeah, mystery tea. We'll go with that. Let's just call it tea, like normal. To be fair, if someone came up to me with like mystery tea, and they weren't super sketchy about it, I might consider it. I might. Then again, if you're selling mystery tea, you might be a little sketchy about it. Nice, level up, good. Oh no, I wanted to craft more things while I was here. Spicy snacks, attack up. Yeah, I definitely want to craft some stuff because we don't have a whole lot. We don't have a whole lot of items, and oh boy, some of those last battles in Shiho's Hardscape were stressful to say the least. I'm like, just focus on healing, don't die. Okay, I need this for... No, I want to make 3. Make 3 cloths by carefully tapping at that crystal. Radish. Yeah, I'm gonna take an opportunity to go for the water again. Today was pizza day for dinner, and man, I love me some pizza, but whew, it makes me insanely thirsty. Like, I could probably go through that whole glass of water insanely fast. Oh, I don't have packaging. I can't build. Oops. Oh well. Okay, so what outstanding quests do we have? We have one of Reina's. Yeah, Reina's is Class Under the Sky. Well, no, I don't need the hints. I just want to know what we needed to do it. Okay, I think we have enough. So let's develop the school. And now we can do this. Just some desks. Where do I want to put this? I feel like a shady spot would be nice. Maybe there? No, that's kind of far away. I'm thinking right there between the trees, backside of the school. It's nice and shady. So we're gonna put it right there. Great, now we have a spot to study at. And Reina's probably gonna drill everything into our poor head. I said no such thing. Only because I thought you'd put more effort into studying outside. Always so serious, Reina. I'm looking forward to visiting her Heartscape and learning a little more about what makes her tick. I wanted my map. Map is on this. Oh, everybody is in the locker room. I mean, that is the next step to go, but I want to do my quests. Let me do my quests. Recalling memories. Are you ready to go to Kokoro's secret hideout? Along the way, there's a shrine. Behind the shrine, there's... that's probably just easier to take her. And let's ask about her quest. Since they're... Oh, no, it's in a different hardscape. Yes, I remember the area with the buildings. The big city with the creepy teddy bears. I guess we're visiting both of them. Well, we'll hit Kokoro's first because I have the axe now. There's nothing on TV. The weather's nice today. I wonder if I'll be able to see the stars tonight. Every so often we'll see like random small memories on the tracks out here. And they seem to be hints at the next hardscape we'll be visiting. Right now, it's time to go back to Kokoro's. And... we'll go to second layer. That's where our quest is. And it should be relatively easy to get to wherever the axe gets used from there as well. Yes, let us check it out. Of course. Why am I not surprised? There's always going to be a problem. No, there's two of us. We can fight them off. Are we gonna have to stealth our way in? I think I remember the way. Can I just like fight my way through? That seems like it would be the easiest way. We're probably overpowered for this area anyhow. Well, guess we're unlighting lanterns again. Womp womp. Up we go. So one thing I was thinking about was we cross cards again, because I picked up some sleeves the other day. And now I'm just waiting on the over sleeves as I mentioned in the past, so that I can properly put together a deck. I'm thinking probably blue or red center Ancient Surprise. And once I do that, I just need to talk to some friends and whatnot and get the stream set up for gameplay. And then I can go ahead and try broadcasting a couple of games to see how that goes. The overhead camera is already set up from opening, and I have an idea on how to improve camera usage for future box openings as well. That's gonna go pretty smooth if everything works the way I'm hoping. So it looks like we're just gonna have to stealth our way around here. Doo-doo-doo. There we are. All good. Just gotta solid snake your way around. So if I snuff out the flames on all the torches, am I gonna have to relight them every time I want to go through here again, or are they just gonna know that for this quest I had to do this, so it'll just treat it as off for this quest? That is what we need. That is what we will find out later. Oh, you can lose your balance on there. And this should take us. I thought there was a ladder down. It is fine. It is fine. Intuition tells me this is the way to go. Zoop. Oh, this is I'm on this side. Hey there, buddy. You wanna not look this way? There we are. Oh. All the way around back. To unlight a torch. Thank you for taking me back there. I didn't want to have to do that myself. So I think we want to go to that north area to use the magic axe. We'll have to do that after we tidy up Shiho's mission. So to all you out there in Chatland and the internets, thank you for stopping by and joining me for some more Blue Reflection. I have been now that I've gotten back into the game after solving the technical issues, I am really enjoying how the story's progressed so far. Seeing more of the characters from the seeing another character from the previous game, I am looking forward to how everything ties together. I have a vague idea of the timeline of things relative to the first game in the anime, but some of it doesn't quite make sense in my head yet, so I'm excited to see how it all ties together at the end. Ooh, those are some pixely graphics in that fog. We don't see how they made it. They just made it. Close your eyes and walk. Yep, sure is. But we're gonna take a little detour. We're gonna take a little let me go. Wesley, how have we been found? Oh, well, that would explain it. I didn't even realize they were still patrolling the area. I have a magical axe. Chop chop. A little overly dramatic, but hey, that happens. Get some nice items while we're back here. Some bread berry. Old rags. What's this memory? Vegetable juice. That's actually a pretty good memory to find, I would say. I know the most common vegetable juice people would drink is probably like tomato, you know, like your V8 type stuff. But I, however, am a big fan of carrot juice. Carrot juice mixed with orange juice is really good. Adds just a bit of sweet, cuts the citrus. Very, very good. Seal of approval from Yuzu. If only it hadn't been destroyed. Maybe we could have stayed friends and stayed together. Right, because then Shiho went and beat up the boys who destroyed the secret hideout, and she was forced, her and her family were forced to move to a different town. I wonder... Well, no, I want to see hardscape maps. We're still missing memories. But I don't have a means of accessing those other glitched areas yet. So I'm wondering what exactly that's going to be. And we'll go get Kokoro's makeup bag, be on our way, and then we can go back to the main storyline progress. Yes, I would like to look for the item. Looks like we're gonna have to stealth our way around the creepy bears again. No, there were not this many last time. Gotta make that stealth section challenging, so let's have more bears. I want this item. It's here, I need it. Climb, climb, climb. Across the ropes. It's a good thing they can't see me on the rope. Oh, that was a little closer than I'd like. I have a vague idea on how to do this. I need to wait for this little psychosis crawler. And then I need to just hoof it straight through there. Just go, 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 go. Okay. We are now somewhere more safe. I swear, if I like jump over this into like something's line of sight. Oh, they not move. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're just right here. Psychosis crawler's right there. We need to go that way. Whatever, I have a feeling the second I actually go to move, something's gonna like... Okay. Just the slight, just like a millimeter of space to move for it.
Yes.
But we found it. We got Kokoro's bag. You are more than welcome, dear Kokoro. More than welcome. Now we can make stone blocks and ether alloys. Does anyone else have quests for us? First floor? Yeah, I forget which room it is. I'm pretty sure it's the first one on the left. But I would rather just go there. What an important thing to remember, Kokoro. For Shiho. Reina already looks skeptical of this. Oh, a girl after my own heart. I too would question as to why I'm getting roped into this. Rena delivering that sick burn there. That doesn't sound like a terribly enjoyable party to me, Yuki. That sounds like a good choice. I would go for that one personally. That is also not a bad choice. Not necessarily. I would say let's blend Kokoro and Reina's choices. We'll just push Yuki's paint-filled balloons to the side. Oh no. Oh no, they're making me make the choice. Analysis paralysis engaged. I mean, if I'm answering this and going with my personal choice, I'd probably take Reina's choice over the other twos. Kokoro's is a close second. Definitely not Yuki, but we're gonna go with Reina because that's what I would pick.
レナさんかな。手作りのプラネタリウム気になる。
材料があればだけど、まあ考えとく。
アナウンスもレナさんがやってくれるの？これは夏の大三角形でみたいなやつ。
やりません。
Come now, Reina. You wouldn't indulge us with some glorious narration. I'm disappointed too. Same, Ao.
でもこの感じ、押したらやってくれそうだな。
Sly.
まあ、みんなの案全盛りにしてもらってもいいけどね。それも面白いかも。よーし、まずは美術室に行って。
それだけは絶対に阻止するから。
Oops. Well, I guess I was gonna go to that anyway.
へえ、空手、あの心がね。やめてよ、恥ずかしい。恥ずかしがることないよ。内気な自分を変えようと思って始めたんでしょ。
It's fine. Everybody needs to take a shower after you get out of the swimming pool. You have to get the chlorine out. This is fine.
私、いいことだと思うな。
See, Kokoro took karate after the two parted ways. It helped her break out of her shyness.
しほちゃん。私、しほちゃんが転校しちゃった後のことも聞きたいのです。どこから話そうかな。本当にいろいろあった。私も全部思い出せたわけじゃないんだ。でも灰が降った。
It rained ash. Hmm?
灰？
Yeah,
噴火でもあったの？
that's my first thought, because there's only two things I can imagine causing ash to rain. One of them is being a volcano, the other being something much more dangerous.
いえ、形状が似ているので灰という名称になっただけで火山灰ではないんですが、正体不明の灰は人間に肺病をもたらしました。肺病？はい。そうです。治療法のない病です。私は何人かの仲間と一緒にその肺がもたらす敵と戦っていました。
That's gotta be... Is that the Saphira they mentioned in the anime, maybe?
そうだったのです。世界に灰が降って大変なことになったのです。灰が積もった地域は人が住めなくなって立ち入り禁止になったり。私の知る限り突然灰が降ってきたなんてニュースは見たことがない。
Oh no, did Ao come from a world... Does Ao come from a world line where bad things didn't happen?
世界中に降ったって言うんなら一般人の私でも知っていておかしくないはず。なんで私は知らないんだろう。星崎さんは灰を知らないんですか？うん。実はあおちゃんも記憶を失ってるとかかな。 そんなことないはずなんだけどな。
I'm very curious about the nature of whatever this Ash syndrome is because maybe it relates to events from Ray?
あんまり気にすることないよ、あおちゃん。私もしほちゃんに言われて灰について思い出せたし、星崎さんも皆さんの記憶を取り戻す過程で何か思い出せるかもしれませんよ。まあそれもそっか。わかんないことを考え続けてもしょうがないや。先に戻ったゆうきちゃんとれなちゃんにも今の話しておいた方がいいよ。うん、後で教室に集まろう。
Okay, now I can just actually look at the map, which is what I was going to do. No, I just wanted to see who was in here, not go there. No quest? Okay. So based on that syndrome they're describing, I have an inkling of what it could be, given when Kokoro appears in the anime. I will avoid further speculation on my part, or if I do speculate, I will try to minimize any potential spoilerage related to the Ray anime. There's something out there? No. It's like I just wanted to check the map. Wait. Shiho wasn't in the locker room. Now I need to check. Was she there? No, I didn't see her there. Run, 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 Hashire. Oh. No, you don't have a quest. That's fine. But we do have talents. Well, I definitely want this. It heals all teams. And I also need this.
Yes.
That seems useful.
いい感じ。
That. She's got 8. I'm not sure what I want to do with hers just yet. Definitely want that. Ability. Guaranteeing critical hits for all ally attacks. Yes, definitely want to use that. HP up. So 90 damage, defense up, attack up. I'll leave the rest of theirs for now. Just kind of not exactly sure what route I want to take. this, go to the classroom, see what's what,
何これ
and we progress.
世界中に灰が降った。私たちがここにいることに関係するのかな。
意味はありそうだけど。
もしかして心トープで降ってるキラキラしたものも灰なのかな。でも全然積もっている様子はありませんでした。私たちの記憶から再現されているだけで本物の灰とは違うのかも。
確かにその証拠に学校では降っていないし。
コールドスリープ説を提唱する。
That's a bold claim to make.
は？
だからさ、コールドスリープだよ。世界に灰が降ってみんな病気になっちゃうかもって状況だったんでしょ。このままじゃ人類が滅んじゃう。だから私たちはコールドスリープされたんだよ。それで何十年、下手したら100年以上冷凍睡眠状態になって。
目覚めたのが今ってことを言いたいの？
そういうこと。灰が止むまでの間をやり過ごすためのコールドスリープってことか。
I don't know if I buy into this theory just yet. I need some more convincing. I'm skeptical.
私たちの記憶にある時期から膨大な時間が経っている。それに心トープも簡単に言うと記憶の保存場所なわけでしょ。あれも長い間眠って失われた記憶を取り戻すための場所だと考えるとさ、なくはないかもしれませんね。すごいよ、おちゃん、名探偵だよ。
I applaud her for the creative solution. I don't know if I buy into the theory just yet, but it's plausible. It is at least plausible.
そうかな。
さすがに突飛すぎるでしょ。映画じゃないんだから。
でもさ、その方が面白いじゃん。映画の主役なりたくない？
But you are the main characters of the game.
実は私たちって人類を救うために選び抜かれた女の子たちなのかもってさ。
星崎さん、そういうとこあるよね。
目立ちたい願望的なね。やめてよ。急激に恥ずくなってきたんだけど。いろいろ考えられるようにはなってきたけど、まだ情報が足りないね。結局さっきのクラックがどうとかいうのもわからないし。
春日さんが突然現れたのも謎のままだし。
ゆうこちゃんに聞けば何かわかるのかもしれないけど。
Yeah, I suspect she would know a lot more.
あの感じだと教えてくれそうにないね。
Maybe we should ask our good buddy Resource. He's always full of useful information.
またしばらくは心トープ探しかな。私も協力します。何かできることがあるといいんですが。
人手は常に不足してるから、やれることはたくさんあるよ。
せっかく新しい仲間も増えたんだし、志保さんのアイデアも取り入れて何か作ってみようよ。いいね、学校魔改造計画再開だ。
Extreme School Makeover Planning Committee. We are the whole committee.
それまだ続いてたんだ。
楽しくなってきたね、志保ちゃん。
Coffee, tea, and cakes galore.
そうですね。
It is interesting that Ao decides to posit the theory of cryostasis. Because I did have a thought related to that.
今時間ある？はあ、どうかしたの？大した用じゃないんだけど、もしよかったらちょっとお散歩しない？
But I'll have to hold that thought for a moment because Kokoro is making a request of us, and I could not turn her down.
いいよ。じゃあ行こうか。あおちゃんにはすっごく感謝してるんだ。そんな感謝されるようなことした？あおちゃんが来てからいろいろなことが起こって、それで私の特別な思い出を取り戻せたから。それって私のおかげってわけでもないと思うけど、でも心トープが現れたのはあおちゃんとのお話がきっかけだから。まあ心がそう言うなら素直に受け取っておこうかな。あれ、レナさん、どうかした？
それが保健室の扉が開かなくて困ってて。
怪我でもしちゃった？大丈夫？
いや、眠たくてさっきまでここのベッドで休んでたんだけど。本当だ、開かない。鍵が閉まってるのかな。
I'll just bust it down.
鍵も一応持ってきたけど、どうにも開かないみたいで。
扉を閉めた拍子に鍵が壊れちゃったのかな。
やっぱり無理やり開けるしかないか。
まあ落ち着いて。ちょっと助っ人呼んでこよっか。助っ人？助っ人参上。
Yuki.
ゆうきちゃん、手先が器用だから鍵とか開けられないかなって。任しとき、このヘアピンで。
So now she's a lockpick as well. Truly a jack of all trades.
お、開いた。おお、すごい。あはは、褒めれ褒めれ。
Okay, maybe she gets just a little praise for that one.
ありがとう、ゆうきちゃん。助かったよ。
一応感謝しとく。ウツボさんと星崎さんも時間取らせて悪かったね。
いいの。ちゃんと開いてよかったね。心、昔は引っ込み思案でいじめられてたらしいけど、今の心にはそんな面影は全然ない。辛い今までの心のこと、もっと知りたい。
So yeah, on the notion of them being in the cryo sleep, right? After last night's stream, before I went to bed, I was watching the newest video on Zeltic's channel, and the topic was, what if the events in the Breath of the Wild game were all like a simulation? So Link, the whole events of the game are just a simulation by the Sheikah. Link is already in the Shrine of Resurrection, and it's all just like one big training exercise, so that upon completion, Link will wake up and he's all ready to take on the calamity before the ruinous events that we go through in the game. And as he's playing devil's advocate for this, he brings forth some good points that could definitely lead you to interpret the game in that direction. And ultimately he does not believe this, and even for me that would be a bit of a stretch as well. But as a thought exercise, it was very fascinating, and I enjoyed the video because I always like odd sorts of like thought experiments like that, because I will often, like, with my friends be like, oh yeah, like what if like this is actually just a breakdown in our world simulation or type of stuff. So I appreciated the thoughtfulness of that video last night. And it just so happens Al brought up the cryo-sleep theory for our current situation here in Blue Reflection. Nice, fun little segue. And before we craft, we'll take Shiho on a date. Yes, come with us. We are gonna go. Oh. There's lots of things to do. Where is the workroom, just so I don't... Okay, workroom's on first floor. To get all the talking points, we're gonna need to go outside. We'll hit the pool first. Then go top down on the school. That seems the most efficient way. Seems like the most efficient way to tackle this, because I at my heart in video games, I am a sort of completionist type. I like to get as much out of the game as possible, 100%ing within reason. Oh no, she doesn't know how to swim. Don't push. Push her in. I never let go of my kickboard in swimming class. Yeah, you could practice. You can go rescue the little ducky in the pool. He needs your help, Shiho. You gotta go save him. He just floating there. Oh, for a second there, it wanted to let me run. Hello, Kokoro. Are you watering the hydrangea? Doing a good job. But yeah, I like to 100% games as much as possible within reason. For me, one of my cardinal sins in video games is permanently missable objects that aren't like reasonably telegraphed to you ahead of time as missable. Like, I don't mind if there's like an NPC who's like, hey, are you sure you want to leave this area? Because you won't be able to come back here, or you won't be able to come back until like a long time from now or whatever. But just like something where it's like there's an item, you pass it, and then you try to go back, and then it's like, why can't I get this item? You look it up, and it's like, oh, you can only get it during this narrow window of opportunity type thing. Notable examples I remember from games in my childhood are, so Super Mario RPG, there's the hidden chest in Mushroom Kingdom Castle at the very, very start of the game. Well, she thinks Shiho's a good student. She get in trouble a lot is her immediately thought. No, she just goes to the council, the teacher's lounge because she's such a good student. Oh, the look on Ao's face is glorious. But yeah, there's a hidden chest in the very first floor of the castle that you can only access when a toad is running through the hallways at the start of the game. So if you miss it there, you can't go back and get it. I think Chrono Trigger, if you don't open like the time zone sensitive chests in the proper order, you can miss out on certain items. I think if you don't, I think you have to open them like from like future to in like reverse chronological order. Because of how time travel would work, if you opened it up in the past, then it's open in all the future time zones, kind of thing. And the one that there was one that stuck out the most to me, but we'll do that after this little conversation. Keisuke, Harry, and Same. Same is shark, maybe? I think Same is shark. It's a little model shark. Maybe somebody likes the Jaws film. Reyna set it up as a defense mechanism for her little room up here. Yeah, the other one, Minish Cap. I think it's permanently missable. I never actually looked into it much further, but as you're going through the game and you get the gust jar, there's like the sick old man in the sky area, I think it was. And he has like the little like bad air spirit circling around his head. So you're supposed to use the gust jar to remove the little spirit thing. The old man gets better, and then he gives you I think it's the light arrows is what it was. So I'm doing that. I do that quest, and I'm using the gust jar to try and remove the spirit, and I'm not able to do so. So I thought, oh, maybe you can't do it right now. I'll come back like later at a different time. So I go off, do your normal Zelda questy stuff. And then I go back to... So I go back to that later, and then, sure enough, the old man has passed away, and I could not get the arrows. Now, there may be another way to get the arrows that I just didn't, like, find. Which is entirely possible, but it's stuff like that is terribly frustrating to me in games. Because I like to get everything out of games. And I just don't like missable things like that. That just give me a little hint that I can't go back at a later time and get it. Like, at least like Chrono Triggers is like, if you think about time travel enough, it makes complete sense and you can figure it out. Or in other games, it's like, hey, you're leaving this area. You won't be able to get back here for a long time, or you won't be able to get back here at all. Did you do everything you wanted to do? Just have like a little NPC tell you that. But enough of me ranting about that. That is my pet peeve of video games. So whenever I start new games, I will generally tend to try and Google like, hey, does this have any permanent missables? Because I would rather save myself the frustration at the start rather than learn I missed something and be like, oh Jesus, now I have to go back and do it again. I did not do that for this game because this is, well, relatively new, close to release time. But, you know, maybe I should. I don't want to miss something. Knowing my luck, I've already missed something that I can't go back and get. And then it's like, oh, now I'm sad. You want me to join you in the workroom? See, she's just thinking about what kind of foods. Such a kind, thoughtful girl. I mean, we are low. So we should make something we're familiar with. But I feel like a little variety lets her be creative and sort of branch out and make new stuff. I want to see what she can come up with. Yeah, let's see what Shiho can come up with on her own. Let's give her some room to explore her with her culinary imagination. See, she's excited. I'm happy she's excited about that. It's about the aroma is important. It's like it makes me think of like Food Wars. It's like, oh, the umami factors and the glutamic acid. I too would happily volunteer to taste test. My, that is a massive pot of stew. Oh no, we embarrassed poor Shiho. She's so red now, oh no. I kind of want to tease her a little more, so we'll go with this answer. She's so adorable. I could not help it. I had to. I couldn't not choose that option. I couldn't. Shiho's so adorable. She a good girl.
楽しかったですか？今お時間あります？よかったら一緒に息抜きしませんか？うん、移動しよっか。
For you, Shiho, anything. Always got extra time.
ほら、また目つむってるよ。ちゃんとシャトルを見ないと。それ、前に教えてくれた方にも同じことを言われました。でも、どうしても怖くて。ボールじゃなくて羽だよ。しかも未経験者がゆるーく打ってるやつだよ。それでも怖いものは怖いんです。やっぱり別の遊びに。いえ、続けてください。ヘトヘトです。ちょっと意外だったな。優等生ってイメージだからスポーツもできるんだと思ってた。
I'm not, based on that statement, I'm not surprised at all because that's what I would be. That's exactly what I would be like.
そんなことないですよ。それにできることだって普通のことだけですし。そう？家事ができるってすごいことだと思うけど。家事ができないって言ってる人は面倒くさがってやってないだけなんですよ。
Direct hit on Ao.
特別な技能は何もいらないんです。必要なのは習慣と経験だけなんです。志保さん、それ謙遜して言ってるんだろうけど、 私にも刺さるからやめて。
Oof. Ao's mental defenses are taking a serious hit here.
刺さるように言ってるんです。
Oh, she's trying to guilt her into helping out more?
でも志保さんといると確かに安心する。特別じゃないから。私みたいになんて志保さんに失礼か。とは言ってもそんな自分がちょっと好きだったりなんて。お腹空いちゃいましたよね。お弁当作ったので取ってきますね。
Handmade snack. The reward. Oh no, I can't talk to you through the glass. We gotta do these side quests before we make any further progress. Let's go with Reyna first.
そうね。
She's starting to buy into our potential theory here.
行くわよ。
Oh, there's lots of things to do. Courtyard. Gate. We'll start on the roof. Well, we'll start on the roof and work our way down.
レナさん。
That feels efficient.
ええ。
No internet. I remember the pre-internet days.
へえ。
No, don't click on that folder. Uh-oh. What kind of sketchy stuff's Reyna got on her personal folder here?
もう。
Uh-oh.
ちょ。
Manual shutdown emergency. Oh, she wants to go to the little study spot we made. That's in the back side of the school, so yeah, we'll go down, front, and then to the back side of the school. Library? Just get Yuki. She can obviously pick locks.
いや。
I would be curious about the locked door. Yo, that kid's cool. He got glasses. The other one's happy. There's a little cat with little flowers growing out of his head. I think the little one with the, below the sunflowers wearing the hat.
いや
It was probably Reina.
レナさん
いや
I know, like, look at that cool little guy. He got sunglasses.
いや
It was her. Courtyard. Oh no, we chugging.
すごい
もう
どう
いや
それは
Oh no, the shark.
そうね
If you really want to go in, I won't stop you. That's a you take your own risk.
と
So it's just like this island surrounded by an infinite ocean. Just this island with this little school on it. And then there's a crack in the sky. It's like oh no, it's like Mainframe from Reboot. Now there's that. Now that's a series I haven't seen in a long time. I remember when that used to be on the Saturday morning cartoons alongside the Sonic Sat AM series. He's the fastest thing alive, after all.
いいね
Yep, the pH level of the soil determines the color of the hydrangea. I learned that on a trivia show.
そうね
Yep. The acidity or baseness of the soil affects it.
へえ
Assuming these hydrangeas are the same as ours.
やる
いや
There's no more places to go. So let's go to the study spot and chill. I like seeing the little short little cutscenes with everybody. It gives you a little more insight into the characters and what makes them tick, their personalities and whatnot.
すごい
We're finally free from studying and schoolwork, and here we are. Oh, just living in the now. No thought for the future ahead. let's take Reina up on her help.
えーっと
I think I left my textbooks back in the other world. It's okay, you have Reina. She's probably super smart. And we have a library. Do you really think you could outsmart Reina? Really? She might go for the sarcasm and teasing at times, but when she really buckles down, she just wants to help. She's a good teacher, but it looked like from what was on the page, it looked like it was math. And she seemed to be really good with the technical stuff up in the little rooftop thing, so maybe let's pry her on this and see if she's more of like a science-y type.
レナさん
そうね。
Yep, she likes it, so we'll learn a little more about her that way. That's a very true statement. Like math and numbers, they're very exact. There's no room to like fudge things one way or the other. It's like here's a number, here's a property of a shape or whatever, and you can just derive from there. Well, it has been a while. Let's offer to get her a little refreshment.
ありがとう。
See, let's just do something a little nice.
まあまあ楽しかった。ほどほどによろしく。
もっと頑張らなきゃ
And let's get Kokoro's next one.
どこへ行こ
It was library,
う
wasn't it?
そうだ
No, it said to go on second. Oh, yeah, the further down in the hallway. Derp. I'll eventually remember this map exactly, just in time to not have to need it. If I'd actually looked at the icons a little closer, I would have realized. Still following the rules even in this world.
うーんそうだ
Gotta be polite till the very end.
ちょどうへえと
The most basic award, perfect attendance in elementary school.
それってうーん
Poor Kokoro, she's so pure. Then after this, we should be able to check out the new talents, see about leveling some of those up. And maybe rearrange our character's fragment loadouts a little bit. Just gonna walk right by that icon to go here first. Oh no, they're gonna make me walk all the way to the opposite end of this big room. Oh, I'll run. Let me run. I can't run.
うーんどうそうだな
Let's write our own song for this school.
いや
Nope. Just make it up as I go. Wing it.
そうだね
That face, Kokoro, I love it. Move. Study time. If anime and manga is anything to go by, this is a common thing, I think. Like I would have been like, I ate in the cafeteria, but I think this is a common thing to
そうだ
do.
ねそれはいいねそれって
Wow. I want Kokoro's handmade lunch.
う
Oh no.
ーんどうやったね
It's a promise. She's got to give us the handmade lunch now. You gotta have dessert with a meal. You need the sweets. Sweets are very important.
そうだな。それって
Tend to your lunchbox.
え
5 tiers, nothing to sneeze at. Still impressive.
またね。
Okay, before we do that... No, that is not... Well, we can go with Kokoro again? I guess we're going on another Kokoro side quest date.
どこへ行こう。
If there's nowhere important, you can actually just go to the destination. Ah, shaved ice stand.
いいね。
If it weren't wintertime, I would say shaved ice would be pretty good right about now. But it's approaching that cold season. So sadly, no more ice cream and the like. It is. There is nothing like a cool treat. It's like, do I pick the ramen? Do I pick the yakisoba? Ooh, oh, if I'm going on personal preference, I'm rolling with that bowl of ramen. Nope, not at all. The crappiness makes it taste that much better. So for me, you can't go to the beach and not have crappy ramen. Oh, protector of Kokoro. Oh, gotta swat off all them creepers. Watashi no hero. Oh, what's up, dear Yuki?
いやー、暇で暇でしょうがないから遊び相手探してたんだよね。今
Sure
い
thing.
いよ。暇といえば暇だし。何した？
いろいろ用意してるよ。
フリスビーにバドミントン、野球のボールとグローブ。準備がいいな。早く行こう。
So many options.
よーし、次は何する？ちょっと待って。一旦休憩にしよう。勇気も疲れてるでしょ？いや、まだまだ平気。いや、明らかに限界近いでしょ。はい。勇気に付き合ってたら体がいくつあっても足りないよ。
She is a ball full of energy, though.
まだまだ修行が足りませんな。勇気だってバテバテだったくせに。
I love those faces with those like straight across eyes, like shooting the glare.
少し休憩したら次はキャッチボールね。ちゃんと休憩したらね。ほんと、このちっちゃい体のどこからそんな元気が湧くのやろ。ちっちゃい言うな。
Don't call me short. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she got her height complex. Oh no.
褒めてるつもりなんだけどな。バカにしてるようにしか聞こえないんだけど。まあ、ちっちゃいっていうのは言葉のあやだよ。何事も全力で取り組むところがすごいってこと。そんなすごいことやってるつもりもないけどな。私、あんまり何かを全力でやった経験ってない気がして。勇気を見てるとちょっと羨ましくなる。羨ましがられるようなことなんてないよ別に。よし、休憩終わり。次やろ次。
No more rest. We go again. Pancake memory. Oh, I want to create pancake. Let's see. Let's check those fragments now. Knockdown resist. Ooh. More attack up. Decreases duration of status elements. That's nice. Ooh, that one you can actually... It allows use of skill. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually good. If you need a healer, but not like one of the dedicated healer types. Defense. Actually, let's up her attack. No. Wait, hold on, didn't she? Yeah, I wanted that on her. There we are. Decreases status. No, I don't want to take her skill. Let me put this back on Kokoro. Thank you. Okay, there we are. I like that loadout. Gives a little more balance to everybody. Okay, let's start with auto now. Critical rate up. Still not sure what to put on her exactly. I feel like dodge might. I feel like dodge might be useful, honestly. Don't know. I'd say definitely I want more status element stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to. I want to spend hers just yet. Or hers. That's all we're doing with that for now, then. There's a lot of customization to take place, and I'm not sure how I want to spend all those points just yet. Okay. Let's create a new facility. Ah, we can upgrade everything. We need more items to do that, but to do that we need to craft. Can't do that, can't do that. Make a stone block. Make some let's make like, hold on, cool sand. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of let's make 5. Let's make some cloth, some wooden planks. Let's make some sandwiches.
任せといて。どれを使う？
この
どれを使う？
よし。できた。何を作ろう。これ作ろう。
Let's make some pancakes.
任せといて。わかりました。はーい。任しとき。
はいはい。どれを使う？
どれにしよっかな。
どれを使う？始めましょう。
Cooking, cooking. Cooking is so fun. Cooking is so fun. Now it's time to take a break and see what we have done. It's done!
何を作ろう。
Juice.
今日はこれの気分。何を作ろう。これ作ろう。
I need wooden planks.
任せといて。はいよ
はいはい。
ー。頑張るね。どの材料を使う？
どれを使う？
一丁やりますか。できた。何を作ろう。
Okay, that's... let me make this stone... Do I need the stone block?
作
I'm
れそう
probably
な
gonna
もの
need it.
は
I need a coffee and a plank. Let's upgrade. I want to upgrade my beachside cafe. Okay. Add that. Oh no, I don't have enough wooden planks. I need to make more wooden planks.
これ作ろう。
I need 2.
頑張るよ。任しとき。どれにしよう。
これを使うの。
どれにしようかな。
始めましょう。
It's okay. We'll have plenty of resources when we go through the next
ど
hardscape.
れにしようかな。材料は足りてるかな。
Actually, how many can I make? 16. I'll make like maybe like 5.
任せといて。頑張ります。
任せといて。
どれにしましょう。カレーをどれにしましょう。よーし。
Okay.
できた。
Got some
何を
cloth.
作ろう。これどれにしようかな。これ作ろう。どれにしよう。これにしよう。どれに。今日はこれの気分。
And
任せといて。
let's
頑張りますね。はいよー。頑張るね。
some
どの材
tea.
料を使う？君に決め。どれにしましょう。どれにしようかな。よーし。
Okay.
ちょうど何を作ろう。これにしよう。
And in case we need a stone
頑張るよ。
block.
わかりました。
はいはい。
どれにし。この。
どれを使う？
よし。
Hot springs water counts as mineral chunks.
できました。何を作ろう。
We don't do that. We don't do that. Okay. Now we can upgrade our facilities. Can't do that. Can't do that. We can upgrade our desk. make this. Make the little cafe for Shiho. Okay. Well, I don't want the cafe right next to the... I don't want it right next to the seaside. Let's see, what's in the backyard? But there's no sunlight back there, it's all in the shade. These are the important things, chat. Like, we need our little school cafe grounds to look properly well organized. I feel like you want a little sun, so maybe we'll put it on. Maybe we'll put it on the opposite side of the bench. We'll put it between these two benches. That way you got the shaved ice over there, but then you got the nice little cafe here. Part of me's like, it might not be bad back here. It's shady, but then there's, but you have the umbrellas, so you already have. No, we're going up front. There we are. Now I'm happy. I'm happy with that location.
Shihoさん、すごくいい雰囲気です。ここでコーヒーが飲めると思うと感動ですね。
Is this gonna pull someone else into our world, I wonder?
お菓子食べたりするのもいいかもね。
Ah, the mighty snack possibilities of the cafe.
じゃあ早速使ってみよう。
Yeah, let's put that cafe to good use.
何か用意しましょうか。
We need snack time, and that is snack with 2 C's. Snack.
さすが元店員、どうに入ってる。
The barista experience.
あれ聞きたいな。いらっしゃいませってやつ。
しゃいませ。
いいですよ。いらっしゃいませか。
A memory from the cafe.
実はバレエの指導を受けるためにこの町に来てたんだ。今日で指導は終わりだから帰らなくちゃいけない。そうだったんだ。
Her desire to see her friend from the past.
そんな顔しないで。いつかまた来るから。続けることを選んだんでしょ。それならまたここで会える。
The promise to meet again at the cafe. It'll bring the friends back together.
その時はさ、いつもみたいに迎えてくれると嬉しいな。はい、約束します。そう、約束したんだ。次に会った時はあの言葉で迎えるって。
The little glitch in the world. She's gonna pull her in.
最後にもう一回聞かせて。結構好きなんだ。志保の出迎えの言葉。
That little bond that links the friends together.
はい。いらっしゃいませ。
That smile. I must protect. There she is! It's our main heroine from the first game. Live in person.
あれ？ごめん。お店に入ったつもりはないんだけど。
But much like the other girls, looks like she has lost her memory as well. We will be rectifying this, though.
ひなこだよね。あなたたちは記憶がないんだね。私のこと何か知ってるの？少しだけ伝えられることは少ないけど、私たちに分かる範囲で答えます。
With each successive person they pull in, they have more and more past experience to draw from. It'll become easier and easier for us to help each one. We will get everyone's memories back. No one gets left behind here.
みんな記憶がなくて、けど心トープという場所に行くことで記憶を取り戻せる。まあいきなり言われてもわかんないよね。
ひとまずここにいれば安全だと思う。
ごめんね、私たちもどういうことなのか全然分かってなくて。平気。むしろ今の方がすっきりしてるかも。
I wonder if the mysterious twin-tailed Yuko, as they call her, which is not actually her name, but I wonder if she'll recognize Hinako.
ついさっきまでずっと寝てるのか起きてるのかわからないような状態だったから。そういえば私もそうでした。突然意識がはっきりして、そしたら皆さんがいて。寝てるのか起きてるのかわからない状態か。それって私たちの行動の何かがきっかけになって志保さんやひなこさんを起こしたってこと？ってことは青のコールドスリープ説がもしかしたら正しいのかも。
All this has me thinking. The gears are turning in my brain with what I remember from the previous events.
少なくとも普通の日常を送っている人を連れてきてるわけじゃないんだね。
よかった。私たち一歩間違えたらとんでもなくひどいことを繰り返してることになってた。
私は普通の日常を送ってたけどね。
I was living my normal life. Wait a second. She was living her normal life. She wanted something special to happen. I wanted something special to happen. So that means her life was kind of just going through the motions, which is kind of like being not awake or asleep. You're just kind of going through the motions, for lack of saying the same thing the third time. I wonder. Things are starting to piece together.
そういえばそうだった。あれ、つまり結局よくわからないということになりますね。
The plot thickens, but I'm here for the ride.
まあまた後で考えよう。今はひなこのことだよ。そうですね。いろいろ案内してあげないと。みんなありがとう。いろいろ大変だろうし、私もひなこさんに積極的に話しかけてみよう。よし。
But I could go on a date. Don't worry, Hinako. I will get back to you. But first, there's something I have to do. Must take Shiho on the date. Take her to the little tea cafe. But there's a couple little cutscenes we can grab. Oh, there's a fair number of little cutscenes. Yeah, with the interesting cooking in the cafe, makes sense. Same. Indecision. That is my middle name. Yuzu Indecision. Don't look at the scale. Oh, you don't want to step on there. Oh, she brave. She going for it. Defeated. Even in this strange world. Ooh, Shiho throwing that glare, dropping some truth bombs on our heroine here. And Ao just trying to shift the blame back. So all this talk of retrieving everyone's memories, you know how sometimes you remember like fragments of things from something in the past? And usually at the most random of times. Coffee. Shelve that thought. I will get back to it in a moment. Thought you'd say canned coffee is an abomination. Some of those canned coffees are pretty good, honestly. I remember from vending machines in Japan, one of my favorite things was like they had like the hot cold vending machines, and one of my favorite things was you could get like hot lemonade or hot ginger ale. And at the time, I'm like, why would you want this? The notion of like heated up soda sounded so weird, but I tried it and it was really good. Of course, this made me very disappointed when I got home, and then it's like we don't have any sort of vending machines like that here, and it's like, oh, I kind of missed the warm ginger ale, but just like dumping out a can of soda onto a pot on the stove doesn't quite recreate that same effect. But man, those Japanese vending machines are something. Gotta keep an eye on those canned coffees. If they get too good, you gotta up your coffee game. But yeah, so you'll remember these strange fragments of things at time, and then it's like, am I actually remembering something, or am I just like making this up in my head, like Mandela effect style, or am I pulling a memory from like a different world line where it did happen, and I'm just remembering it here for some reason. I tend to get these thoughts at bizarre times. And one of the recent ones was like, oh, I remember a sitcom from like the 90s. And I was trying to rack my brain thinking of the name, and I could just remember like a few like details of a particular episode. Namely that it was an NBC sitcom, and there was an episode with like a horseback policewoman in the city, and this is the strangest fact to remember. There was something about like an illegal lingerie trade, and like the colors misty mint and taupe. I remembered all these things, so I throw it into Google hoping to find what I'm looking for. That didn't help. So then I go to like Wikipedia, I'm like, and I have it like list out like all the NBC sitcoms in the 1990s, and I look through each one by one, and I get to one in particular, and I see like the preview image of the link with the main cast characters photo, and I'm like, these characters look familiar. So I click on it, and then it tells me about this show. It was called apparently The Single Guy. And I'm reading through, and then it gets to like the episode list, and then it's like, oh, the first episode of season 2 was called like Horseback Cop or something. Actually, we're gonna go off on a tangent. I'm gonna look this up again. What was it? No, it was just called Mounted Cop. And then I took this episode title information, go to like Google, IMDb, whatever, and sure enough, that was indeed like a subplot of that particular episode about the clothes. And I'm like, first of all, I was happy because I finally found the answer to the question I was looking for. I did indeed remember an actual TV show like this. It was real, and I must have seen it at some point. The second thing is, like those were like the fragments of memory that stuck out in my head, and I'm like, what? And it's like, it had been bothering me for enough time that I'm just like, I need to figure this out. Now that I know the answer, it's like, oh, cool, but it doesn't really do anything for me. It's like, well, I've completed my information quest. Yuzu's curiosity has been sated for the moment. So that is my memory tangent for the stream pertaining to getting these characters' memories back. You just gotta work from little tiny fragments and figure it out. Now continuing with our date with Shiho. This chill background music at the cafe. Coffee or tea? I personally would like tea, but I know Shiho's specialty is coffee. But I want tea. Yes, milk tea. Good choice. That is a favorite drink of mine to get on occasion. I like a good milk tea every now and then. Only the finest tea leaves at our cafe institution. Let's figure out what Shiho's been brewing up in her brain. New kinds of drinks. I'm curious. Frozen coffee is a good choice as well. That it does. Just a touch of the rum syrup. She was quite happy. Don't make things you can't taste yourself. Yeah, I can kind of get that. You should, Shiho, but you should also open up a cafe back home. Like, do they mean Tisa like a proper like with like biscuits and cookies and things? Like, cause a nice cup of hot tea with some little like spongy Madeline cookies is a excellent treat. Exactly. Yeah, you get the thing, the little spongy madeleines, some maybe some fancy macarons. That would be excellent. I would, or those the little square cookies with the checkerboard pattern. That sounds like quite the delight. I would show up to that cafe often. Ooh, new talent. And we got a fragment as well. Rina's the only one that can do stuff. Challenge seeker. Oh. Oh no, we're putting that on. No, that's going right on. Oh. I don't have room for that fragment. That's okay. Because... what does revival boost do? Boost revival by 1. I feel like that's actually going to be useful.
Yes.
I kind of feel like having more fragments on Shiho is going to be useful as well, so I'll roll with that. She got 8 points. Support duration. No. I definitely want the attack up on her. Don't know what I want to spend the rest on. Yeah, I'm still not sure what I want to do with her. Okay. But I can go ahead and give her a fragment. I want that. Well, she's already attacked. She doesn't really need that. I would rather give her a little bit of defense. Let's roll with that for now. And just since I haven't done it in a little while, gonna save. Just because we haven't saved in a hot minute. I mean, there's autosave, but I feel better this way. Now we can go back and take care of Hinako. Ah. so many. So many a choice. Now we can actually go back and take care of Hinako's issues. Let's check the request.
Hinako-san!
Are you humming? In a good mood, yes.
ごめんね。
Probably the library. That's usually a place for finding information. Can also take her on the date.
どこに行く?
Actually, map. Says there's something up here. Talking about open windows? Well, let's just stop here and have a little chat about windows.
すごいよ。Take those little victories in stride. While we're up here, we can also get the music. Oh, the music's in the broadcast room. I thought it would have been in the library. どう? すごいよ。そうだ。
You don't need to bother everyone. There's a ton of headphones right there. Yuki always plays those weird. You're one to talk, Ao. You read all those light novels. Nothing like a little time in the workroom.
ひなこさん? すごいよ。
I didn't expect that.
それはそれは
Needle through fingers kind of bad. So oh no. I'll be honest, it is a pain to thread needles like the normal way. Like those little wire things you you put through the needle eye to pull the thread through. So convenient when you have to do that by hand. You sure are the real deal.
なこさん
It's okay. We can joke about being bad at that. Everybody's got things they're good and bad at. Oh no, we made her feel bad.
うーん
Oh no, I feel sad. Here's where we pick her back up, because the lack of skill. If I've learned anything from all the anime I've seen, isn't this something we would call gap moe? So we throw out there that's cute, gap moe,
えっと
and we'll salvage this.
うーん
It's remember, as Konata told us in Lucky Star, it's gap moe.
もう
And in a little playful teasing, we salvaged the conversation. We gained a fragment in the process.
ひなこさん星崎さんどうしたの？青でいいよ。中庭にいたのが見えたから。どう？この場所は慣れた？どうかな。不自由はないけど、なんだかやっぱり変な感じ。変？昔のことは覚えてないけど、でもこんな感じじゃなかった気がする。
I remember, and your life was not anything like this.
私はみんなと違って前のことも覚えてるけど、ここの暮らしはどう考えても特殊だよ。やっぱりそうなんだ。そうだねえ、青たちは志保の記憶で私を見たんだよね。それ詳しく教えてくれないかな。私がどういう人物だったのか知りたい。そうだな、どこか強さを感じる人だったかな。私は知らなかったけど、ひなこさん有名なんだって。バレエの天才児だったらしいよ。
The memory trigger?
バレエ、そういう強みを持ってるからかな。しっかりとした自分を持っているように思えたのは。
I wonder when this takes place just relative to the first game.
何か感じる。
The memories, they come flooding back.
何
Ballet.
かはわからないけど、それがとても大事なものだったって確信できる。
A new heartscape shows itself.
この音、ホロトープが出てきたんだ。これで記憶取り戻せるよ。あれがそうなの？
Yup. And with that, we will venture forth into a new heartscape world. Hinako's memories will be rescued.
たちも入り口まで行こう。
Gonna need to inspect this. I don't think we're gonna have time to venture far into the hardscape. That'll have to be saved for next time, definitely. But
これはイメージ通りだね。
むしろそれしか考えられないって感じだったしね。
あの光の先に行けば私の記憶を取り戻せるんだよね。これまで通りならそのはずだよ。みんなに出会ってから、いやそれよりももっと前、一人で寝てるか起きてるかわからなかった時からずっと不思議な感覚があるんだ。不思議な感覚？思い出さなきゃっていう強い感情、それと一緒に浮かび上がってくる自分以外の誰かの名前。
I'm going to make a prediction on those two names because I think if it's a reference to the original game, it should be. If it's not Yuzu and Lime, then I think it has to be. If it's not Yuzu and Lime, then maybe it's Shiho and the other girl I can't remember the name of from the first game. She has the glasses. She's like the first person Hinako meets at the school.
Yuzu, Lime.
Yes! The other reflectors from the first game. I love it. Everything's just starting to slot into place, and this is just so great. Yuzu and Lime.
ひなこの友達の名前かな。
今まで記憶を取り戻す前の段階で自分の名前以外を覚えてる人はいなかったのに。
きっと特別な人たちなんだね。うん、そうかもしれない。お願い、私をあそこに連れて行って。もちろん。青のこともっと知りたいな。
Ooh, critical hit rate. Nice. Just checking people's stats. Okay, so it's only 10 o'clock. Only been going for about two-ish hours or so. Actually, no. When did this start? 10, 7. Actually, how long has this been running? 2.5 hours. Okay. I kind of want to stop here for the night because entering a hardscape and stopping midway through is not the... I don't really like stopping the hardscapes midway through just because the memory fragments tend to go from one to the next in progression, and they form like one cohesive story arc for the character in question. So I don't really want to break that up over 2 streams, especially since the next one won't be till Wednesday. Maybe... So I'm definitely stopping Blue Reflection here for the night. I'm just debating if I want to switch up to a short game, maybe do like a run of One Step from Eden. Give me like 2 seconds to debate this quickly in my head. Okay, so one thing I'm definitely sure of is we will be stopping Blue Reflection for the night. We've just unlocked Hinako's Heartscape by using her memory of ballet. We also finally heard the 2 names I've been so waiting to hear of Yuzu and Lime. Those were the twin sisters who were the other reflectors at the start of your party in the first game. They also played a role in the anime Ray as well. So I'm so glad to finally hear that and see the pieces fall into place and get those connections to the other 2 series. So I feel this is a good place to stop in Second Light for the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the patented Yuzu double save. So save, overwrite. Doop. And then just to be extra sure, double save. Double tap that save button always. Okay, now we can head back to the menu because we're done.
Blue reflection. Type.
Okay. So go ahead and close that for now. Let's see, a run of One Step from Eden usually takes... Let's see. Okay, so a run of One Step from Eden probably is going to take me about 45 to... Probably on the order of 45 to 50 minutes. And... I don't know if I want to stay up that much later for such a thing. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Since we hit a good place to stop in Blue Reflection, I'm going to go ahead and stop there. And given the time here and how long something like One Step from Eden might take me, I think it's just a good place to stop the stream for the night. And since it is such a natural stopping point in the story of the game. With that, to all those in chat and all those viewing who stopped by to watch, thank you as always. It is appreciated, the support, the comments, everything. I'm always glad to have people come by and watch. I hope you do enjoy it, and I am always very thankful for the views and support. Now that all technical difficulties have been solved with the stream. HDMI cables, capture cards, echo, the whole 9 yards. Now I can actually stick to my schedule I wanted to set for myself. Next stream will be on Wednesday, probably starting around the same-ish time, about, what is that, like 6-ish, 5 or 6-ish? No, it's like 6-ish, something like that. As I get like into more of a regular schedule, I can definitely set like a harder, like proper start time for myself. And obviously, so people who watch and want to follow can be like, yes, I know that today is a Yuzu stream day, and Yuzu always starts at, X time. That's my next goal, is to get into more of a rhythm so I can have a proper like time block on the stream days in question. They'll generally be towards the evening times, just because that's when my biggest block of free time would be on those days. But expect around this time. You can expect around this time-ish on Wednesday for the next stream, where in we'll be continuing on in Blue Reflection. We will venture forth into Hinako's heartscape, see what her memory fragments hold, maybe learn some more connections to the previous game or the anime, and make further progress. Perhaps we'll learn a little more about what that bizarre crack in the sky was all about. So with that, I would again like to thank all of you who came by to watch, lurk, view, chat, comment, whatever. It was a pleasure having you. It was a pleasure streaming. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know as a longer RPG, it can get dialogue heavy and commentary light, but I am really enjoying the ride so far in this game and would like to continue streaming it. And so I hope if you are enjoying it as well, you will come back and watch next time. So with that, I will say have a good evening to all, and I will see you on Wednesday for the next stream. Yuzu signing off.